Viral Diseases, Ebola and HIV for Edexcel by KayScience.com.
Ebola is a virus spread by direct contact, where the body fluids of an infected person with the Ebola virus has to enter the body of another person, whereby bodily fluids can enter through the eye by direct contact, or if bodily fluids enter through the mouth, if bodily fluids are exchanged via sex, or through cuts in the skin. If you have the Ebola virus and it is not treated immediately, you will have internal bleeding of the organs, whereby the capillaries will burst and the organs will hemorrhage. And this will lead to death. Initially, people with the Ebola virus will suffer from a very high fever, which we call a hemorrhagic fever.
It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. This person has a HIV infection. They've got the virus, the human immunodeficiency virus, HIV. They are a host. So if they then have unprotected sex without a condom with another person, they're going to then transmit the HIV virus to that person. So the exchange of bodily fluids is going to cause the transmission of HIV. So this person will then have sex with this person, and they're then going to exchange bodily fluids, which will then transmit HIV. So this person here uses a needle and a syringe. They then share that syringe with another person. So if they share this needle, which is now contaminated with blood with HIV in it, and that person then uses the same needle, there's a chance that that person is then going to have the HIV virus injected into their body. So if they use the same syringe, they're going to exchange bodily fluids and therefore transmit the HIV virus. This person now has a HIV infection. But what does HIV do to a person? This here is an example of an immune system cell. And HIV infects the immune system cells. So HIV enters the immune system cells. And HIV damages the immune system cells. So HIV, the virus, damages immune system cells. And once the immune system has been damaged completely, the person will then have AIDS. AIDS is when the immune system has failed for that person. So that means if they get a cold, if they get the flu, pneumonia, or cancer, their body will not be able to defend itself against these illnesses. So they're more likely to die. So once you've got AIDS, which means your immune system has failed, if you get the flu or cancer, that means you're most likely to die from this illness. So what is the treatment for HIV? Well, you've got antiviral drugs that are now very effective that will prevent the onset of AIDS. And how do you prevent the transmission of HIV? Well, very easily you use condoms if you're having sex. And if you're going to use needles, you make sure they're clean, fresh needles out of a packet. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. Press pause to practice using those key words. The answers will follow. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers will follow. And if you're stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. Visit KayScience.com for more free videos, worksheets and quizzes at KayScience.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe.